Hey, it's Dougie from Valto, and I've been a Microsoft solution architect for the past 15 years. In fact, I've recently been recognized by Microsoft with an award as an MVP. Now, I've been playing with Copilot since it originally came out, and I want to share with you some of my top tips and real examples of how you can use Copilot inside of Microsoft Excel to boost your analysis of data. Let's take a look. So, a lot of data that you're analyzing, typically with most businesses, will start off inside of Microsoft Excel in some way, shape, or form. So, we can easily get access to Copilot from inside of Excel using the button across the top. And you can see here there's a bunch of options which we can then do straight off the back using the user interface of Copilot, not even necessarily having to even enter our own prompts at this stage. So you can see we can get help using Excel for things like creating formulas, understanding our data better by summarizing it maybe with pivot tables or charts, advanced analysis, so getting deeper dive analysis results using Python, applying color and formatting, potentially like conditional formatting if it's say above or below a certain number, maybe change it to green or red like a rag status. You can ask Copilot to create tables for, say, recent emails about something or whatever it is. So if it's sales data, let's say, for example, this make a table out of everything which has got a certain uh, fee assignee or something like that. This data is related to personal injury claims, so it might be related to the insurance company that it's related to. So do something along the lines of that. But there's more things you can ask Copilot for. Um, so with Copilot, you can extract out useful insights very quickly without being an Excel expert. Now, I should say, although I've been a solution architect for Microsoft for past 15 years, my Excel skills are actually pretty poor. My expertise are in other areas of Microsoft. So for me, Copilot has been really helpful in the fact that, of course, I could figure out how to create a pivot table or a chart, something like that if I spent an hour or two Googling and searching and things like that. But instead, now I can just use Copilot to automatically create those things for me, and I don't need to waste loads of time doing research and things like that. So, on that note, then, we have the ability to use Copilot to actually create pivot tables. So I've got a little example here where now that we've got our data inside of Excel, I can ask Copilot to say, please create a pivot table showing the number of cases by status and fee earner. And you can see here, it's then automatically created me this little table. It's got all the information that I need inside of it. And I can quickly add it as a new sheet. Just with one click of a button, it's created a brand new sheet with that table, all the information, and the ability for me to be able to filter further down if I wanted to. Say, for example, if I was only interested in closed cases, I could use a little filter here to filter that down, and then it would update all these numbers that are inside of the table as we go along. So I think this is a fantastic example of how we can quickly analyze data and get insights from it without having to be an Excel wizard in any way, shape, or form. Similar to this, we can also use Copilot to create graphs of information. So, in the same way, I can go to Copilot and say which insurance companies are involved in the highest number of injury claims. And then you can see it's quickly created me this graph. I can see which insurance companies are the most. And again, I can quickly add this into a new sheet if I wanted to. And you say, because it's created a chart area here, it also comes with filters. So I can choose, say, which insurance companies I'm interested in. I also can select the different values. So, say, for example, I'm only interested in claims which are worth £200,000, and which are the insurance companies which have got the most of those. So I change those filters, and then it automatically will update the chart so that I can see this respected in here. Cool. So one other thing, just before I move on to some more examples, I just wanted to tell you about Valto's free Copilot assessment. This is basically for any company that is starting the journey of adopting Copilot, and Microsoft fully fund this, so it's completely free for you. It's basically an assessment where we look at the kind of security, the licensing, and the optimization levels for your particular Microsoft tenant. And then we come back with a readiness score along with some recommendations that you can either action yourself or you can have Valto help support you with this. We can also talk to you about our training and adoption packages, which are essentially designed to ensure complete success and ultimately boosting the return on investment of your Copilot investment. If you're interested in this, you can get in contact and book your free consultation using the link in the description below. Back to the example. So in this case, we're looking at analysis and insights. So we're going to go back into Copilot with this example of a um, feedback form, and we can analyze it by saying, please analyze the data from project feedback form and provide some insights I might not have noticed. So this is actually almost a follow-on example that if you've watched our other video, which is all about how you can create feedback forms, project feedback forms, employee feedback forms using Microsoft Forms and Copilot combined together to make an AI powered essentially creation form. This is almost following on from that. So once we've created that feedback form, we can use Excel to provide some analysis. So you can see here, I've asked it for some insights I might not have noticed, and it's automatically created me this line chart in which it's analyzed and it says that it's basically found an average or kind of ratings of the services. So this you can see our average ratings over time that it's created automatically as a chart. So this allows us to ask Copilot to review the data and provide analysis and insights. Often AI can spot trends and patterns that humans wouldn't necessarily spot themselves. And in this example, it's very basic and it does not have a lot of data to work with. But you can see here it's automatically found a bit of a trend, a bit of a pattern, and it's actually provided it to me as a line chart. Um, and it's just one click of a button. I can add this chart directly into my Excel spreadsheet as a new tab, so I can come back and look at this and say filter it down based on different dates or different things that are inside of that particular table. So I find this really useful. I think we've seen a lot of people when they're transitioning from kind of most companies when they're starting their data transformational journey, they often have loads of Excel spreadsheets, and they might be in the process of starting to create more advanced reports with things like Power BI or Microsoft Fabric or things like that. But those things take a lot of time to build. They're a lot more powerful than doing your analysis just using Copilot. But what I would say is if you are in that kind of like chaos stage of data, having Copilot at least gives you more insights than you could possibly spot yourself whilst you're on that journey of moving towards a more detailed, more standardized, maybe Power BI report or dashboard. Cool. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe and turn on the notifications as we have plenty more Copilot example videos for you to watch. And if you would like to talk to anybody about how you can get better adoption of Microsoft Copilot, or if you need any training packages or things like that, you can use the link in the description below to book your free consultation and we can talk to you about how we can support your project. Thank you.